to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Smacked.
Building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo! We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success.
Alrighty, good evening, happy Tuesday. Welcome to another broadcast on Real Sports Live, coming to you across the Arroyo here in Rio Hondo, Texas, where we have 32-4A basketball action between the Raymondville Bearcats and the Rio Hondo Bobcats. First time these two teams are facing off this season. We're slated to face off last week, but COVID protocols pushed this game back 1 week. Raymondville Bearcats, however, did get a win on Friday night against LaGria, 53-37. Rio Hondo's last game was January 14th in that matchup against PI, 81-45. As we'd like to welcome you to the Real Sports Live pregame show presented by Luke Freedom Motors in Brownsville, Rolly Gonzalez, Josh Moody Loans in Harlingen, San Benito EDC, South Padre Island. Plan your trip at SoPadre.com. Raymondville coming into this one 18-5 overall in the season, 2-0 in district play. Rio Hondo Bobcats here 14-10 overall in the season, 0-1 in district play. As we're going to let the PA announcer take this away, you're watching Real Sports Live.
Calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise, and we ask you to please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, the introductions of tonight's lineups for the visiting Raymondville Bearcats. Starters for the Bearcats, number 2, Jaden Garza. Number 13, Ethan Gogley. Number 15, Hunter 22, Jason Candu. Number 23, Diego Gutierrez. The Raymondville Bearcats are coached by Jason Cortez, Leroy Sauer, Mike Ramirez, and head coach John Lemez. And now, the introduction of your very own Bobcats. Starters for the Bobcats. Sophomore, number 3, Jared Basadua. Junior, number 0, Jaden Basadua. Senior, number 5, Jonathan Ayala. Senior, number 1, Ethan Jeremiah. Senior, number 14, Zechariah Rios. The Bobcats are coached by assistant Ben Perez, assistant Pablo de los Santos, and head coach Michael Alvarez.
Alrighty, these are the pre-game introductions here. Once again, Rio Hondo comes to this one 14-10 overall, 0-1 in district play. In search of their first win, they have a tough time as they're taking on Raymondville Bearcats again, 18-5 overall, 2-0 in district play. That's tip-off momentarily. We're going to step away for a few moments. It's the Bearcats, it's the Bobcats, and it's up next here on Real Sports Live.
We will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally...
Alrighty, welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Let's give you the starting 5 now for Rio Hondo, being the home white with the black and gold trim. Jaden Bazaldua, Ethan Jeremiah, Jared Bazaldua, Jonathan Ayala, and Zechariah Rios. Starting 5 for the Raymondville Bearcats. We're in the road blue with the yellow trim. Jaden Garza, Ethan Tagle, Hunter Bosas, Jason Cantu, and Diego Gutierrez. Bobcats going from right to left. Bearcats vice versa. Tip off momentarily. And we're underway here. Going to be one early on now as that one pass broken up. Trying to drive that one back over. And Tagle trying to go up. An early block here by this Rio Hondo defense, excuse me. Now expect Raymondville to come out swinging here 2-0, looking to go 3-0. They have a tough time as they'll be facing, if that goes on, they're able to get a win tonight. They'll be facing off against Port Isabel, who are also 3-0 as a 3-ball missed here by Garza. Now here come the Bobcats on the attack. That's Jeremiah trying to drive it, and a foul going to be drawn. Foul number 1 of the ball game here going up against Raymondville. Send Rio Hondo to the free throw line for the first time in this game. It's going to be Ethan Jeremiah taking his first shot from the charity stripe. First one in. Rio Hondo takes the lead off free throws. So he'll go 1 for 2 from the line. Trying to get the rebound, winds up out of bounds. Inbound Ethan Tagle. Again, Rio Hondo in search of their first win in District 32 4A play. It suffered their first loss of district play against Port Isabel on January 14th. That was the last time they played. This is the first game Rio Hondo's back in action due to COVID protocols. As Garza swings this out, a 3-ball by Tagle is good. And a response here by Ethan Tagle and the Raymondville Bearcats. Resulting in a 3 here. And another steal by Tagle. Tagle up off the glass and in, and Ethan Tagle wasting no time. He goes up to a 4-1 start. Ethan Tagle early on with 5 points. Making it 5-1. Raymondville up already on though. Inbound off, driving it off is Garza. Jaden Garza swings his cross to Cantu. Cantu looking to drive up off the glass, won't go. Rebounded here by Gutierrez, trying to put up, and Cantu gets the rebound and puts it back up. It's a session of 15 seconds. Raymondville already up now by 6. As Jason Cantu tacked on his first 2 of the ball game, we have Bazaldua. Fires it off over to Tagle. Tagle looking to maneuver around. We saw Tagle go back-to-back, a steal, a 3, a steal, and a score. Pass here from Jared I to Zechariah Rios, who puts it up off the glass. And finally a sign alive by Rio Hondo. Zechariah Rios tacks on the first 2 of the ball game for the Bobcats. Now a backcourt violation going to be called. And the 2 coaches going at the chess match for Rio Hondo. Michael Alvarez for Raymondville, Ricky Temez. As Bazaldua swings it across now to Jonathan Ayala. Pass over here at Zechariah Rios from a 3 ball, and he gets it through. 1-point game as Zechariah Rios already with 5 points, tying up with Ethan Tagle. Tagle hit a 3, then a 2, and then we see Rios with a 2 and a 3. As we have Garza looking to drive through, nearly loses it, puts it up from the free throw line, and nets it through. Raymondville here back to a 3-point game. And Jaden Garza who tacked on the 2 from the free throw line. But here comes Rio Hondo trying to drive this one across is Bazaldua, who fires it out over to Ayala. Ayala goes to Bazaldua, who goes to Ethan Jerediah, who's called on a travel call. Crowd still continuing to file into this one. Some brief history between these 2 teams. Last season, they actually split the season series. Raymondville won the last meeting, 61-57, February 2nd. Again, they won. Raymondville won the second meeting. Rio Hondo won the first, January 15th. But the last 4 times they've met, Rio Hondo actually leads. They swept Raymondville in 2019, 2020. Then last season they got the split with Rio Hondo winning game number 1 and Raymondville winning game number 2. Raymondville on the tail end of the last 4 meetings between these 2 teams. Again, I was talking to Coach Alvarez earlier this week. 4 games for the Bobcats due to COVID protocols. They'll be taking on La Feria. Taking on La Feria tomorrow night on the road. Then they'll take on La Grulla Friday night and then Hidalgo on Saturday morning. 3 ball up from the corner. Off the back iron, won't go. Rebounded here now, and it's up and in, and an and 1 called. Diego Gutierrez goes up for the rebound. As the first foul of the ball game against Rio Hondo. Now a chance from the free throw line, excuse me. Goes here for Raymondville. Off the backboard and good. Makes it a 6-point ball game. 6-12 with 5 minutes left to play here in the first. Pass up here, looking to drive this one around is Jerediah. Jerediah swings it across over to Bazaldua. Bazaldua high throw here, kept in play by Ayala, who had to reach for full extension. Pass to Rios, can't hold on. Bazaldua and a foul going to be drawn. Already a slugfest going on here with Rainbow now up by 6 as we approach the halfway mark of the first quarter. It's foul number 2 here committed by Rio Hondo. Inbound off to Ethan Tagle. Tagle leading the scoring with 5 points tonight in the first. He's tied up with Zechariah Rios, who has 5 points for Rio Hondo. Pass out here now to Diego Gutierrez. Going to drive this one around. Garza swings it out to Tagle. Tagle's looking to go for a deep 3, but he goes back to Garza. Garza here to Gutierrez, who goes for a 3 ball and nets it through. And now Rainbow continuing the dominant attack on offense. As now Diego Gutierrez with 5 points. And Coach Alvarez says enough's enough. He's going to call a timeout. As Diego Gutierrez and Ethan Tagle already combining for 10 points in this first quarter. 4:10 left to play. Rainbow up by 9. You're watching Real Sports Live.
See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Heart of the South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
to Real Sports Live. A timeout being called by Coach Alvarez and company here, now trailing by 9 as we approach the first halfway mark in the first quarter. Pass here to Bazaldua for a 3-ball just short. Rio's on the rebound, caught in a sea of Bearcats. Fires it across out over to Jared Ide to reset the offense. Again, Rio Hondo going to be put through the ringer this week. They got 4 games in tap. Game 1 here against Raymondville as a drive in there by Zechariah Rios. Trying to maneuver around. Now gone through here, looking to spread the floor offensively. Trying to cut around, swings it over. Pass to Gutierrez, who nearly loses it, and he does. It's picked off by Bazaldua. We see Cantu trying to fight for the ball, and he almost gets the steal back, but Ethan Jarediah takes it, hands it off over to Ayala. Ayala fires it across over again, as I was saying. As a 3-ball here, falls short. Gets his own board, looking to drive up is Jarediah and finishes through with the layup. Slow roller off the glass. 3 points tonight here for Ethan Jarediah. Trying to go around. Pass now here to Jacob Garza. Garza fires it off to Tagle. Tagle looking to get a screen, but goes for a long 3 off the back iron, won't go. That one rebounded by Jarediah. Jarediah driving this one back here for Hondo, looking to put this one over, and it's broken up by Tagle. Talk about Tagle with the defense, already with 3 steals tonight. And on offense, 5 points as he went on that long 3, then drove it back after a steal to get the 2. Another foul called. It's broken up pass, excuse me. Swings it back out here to Jarediah. Jarediah looking to cut for a mid-range jumper. Kept in play. Pass to Jarediah once again, who's going to cut up and put up the glass. Won't go. Cantu rebound, swings it out to Tagle. Tagle now caught in a 2-on-1. Going to put this one up off the glass. Won't go. Rio's on the rebound. Rio trying to drive this one off here, and Cantu at full extension breaks up the pass, but Jarediah comes down with it, excuse me. Now here we have Cantu going full steam ahead for Raymondville. Nearly got away here from Jacob Garza, who goes now to Gutierrez, and an alley-oop style pass here to Cantu, but it's stolen away now by Hondo. Now we have Lopez driving this one back, or Ayala, excuse me. The foul going to be called. Both teams missing 1 key player. Raymondville missing Slade Gutierrez, Hondo missing Kayan Lopez. Some check-ins here now coming in. Dominic Gonzalez checking into the ball game. Inbound to Jonathan Ayala. We're back underway. Ayala swings it back across here. 3-ball up. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebounded here is Dominic Gonzalez with the ball, slowly taking his way down the court. Fires it off now to Joshua Valdez. 3-ball attempt here by Garza, won't go. Rebounded here now, looking to put that one up is Jaden Garza, and he cuts through traffic and puts it up and in to make it a 7-point game. Jacob Garza tacking on 2 right there for the Bearcats, excuse me. 3-ball here by Hondo, won't go. All kept in play now. Jaden Garza driving this one back as he turns on the Jets. Gonna put this one up off the glass and in. Beautiful move right there by Jaden Garza. And this thing's starting to get out of hand for Hondo. Jaden Garza now 4 points tonight. Ethan Tagle 5. It's a 3-ball by Ayala. A high arcing 3 goes through. Cut down here to a 6-point game. Looking to maneuver around. Trying to cut over here on the right side is Gonzalez. Swings it back out, pass out to Garza. Garza trying to shake off multiple Bobcat defenders. Trying to shake off Ayala, who's not getting out of his side. He fires a pass off instead here. Winding down in the final 10 seconds of the first. Pass back over to Garza. Garza has Valdez coming in, but swings it out to Jaden Garza. Who has that one lost away and trying to get it back. It's time to wind down. And goes over a buzzer beater shot, and out of the rim won't go. That takes it in the first quarter. A fast-paced first quarter. If you're Rio Hondo fans, and if you're Raymondville fans, you have a little bit to celebrate about. You're up by 6, 19-13. First quarter recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education.
Back to Real Sports Live. Start of second quarter as we give you the first quarter recap. Jaden Garza finished off with 4 points. Jacob Garza with 2. Ethan Digley with 5. Jason Cantu with 2. And Diego Gutierrez with 5 as well. This pass is going to be broken up, but Rios maintains control, and Raymondville has been controlling this one on both sides of the ball as Rio Hondo trying to find an answer and trying to counterattack the offensive strike by Ethan Digley, Jaden Garza, and Jason Cantu. Meanwhile, for the Bobcats, Ethan Jeremiah finished off with 3 points. Zechariah Rios finishing off with 9. Ringing the second quarter, I told me back to the broadcast here. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jacob Blanco manning the camera. Again, Rio Hondo being put through the ringer. Missing about a week and a half of action due to COVID protocols. Have a 4-game week. They taking on Raymondville right now. They'll take on La Feria tomorrow night. Gruya on Friday. And it all go on Saturday, excuse me. Pass across here, looking to go around now is Gutierrez. Gutierrez swings it back across over to Dagle. Dagle fires that over to Garza. Garza now back to Gutierrez. Now looking to cut in and loses as he goes up and just can't hold on. Making it Rio Hondo basketball. Raymondville, the number 2 seed here in 32-4A, 2-0 in district play. Portersville, the Red Hot Tarpons, 3-0. They'll meet up tomorrow night over in the Battle of the Bay between the Bearcats and the Tarpons. So back-to-back night action here for Raymondville. Again, they'll be in action against Portersville tomorrow in the Battle of the Unbeatens if Raymondville can hold on tonight. Raymondville and Rio Hondo, the lone unbeatens in 32-4A. As we have Rio Hondo in search of their first district win. Rio Hondo and Gruya, the lone teams who are currently winless in 32-4A as a drive-in by Rios. He puts it up and in to make it a 4-point game. Zechariah Rios now having 11 points tonight, looking to maintain control and try to turn the tempo around to what's been a nightmare of a first quarter for Rio Hondo. Raymondville here has been on a potent attack from the start. It was Rio Hondo who scored first off free throws. That's 5 fouls already drawn here by Raymondville, 2 against Rio Hondo. We approach the 6:20 mark of the first half. Ayala fires it off now to Rios. Rios gets it back out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah swings it back out to Ayala. Atkinson now in the ball game, caught in the pressure in the corner. Now a 3-on-1, handing it off to Rios. That one off his fingertips and broken up. Bobcat basketball. Again, Raymondville in the road blues with the yellow trim. Rio Hondo in the home white with the black and gold trim. Pass here to Ayala. It was a long inbound. He gets it off back over to Rios. Rios swings it back across to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's pass off the hands of Gonzalez. Now a turnover as we have Raymondville back on offense. Dagle looking to drive around. Swings it across over to Valdez. Valdez caught in traffic and a foul called. It's foul number 3 here now called against Rio Hondo. Stagla inbounding, gets it across here to Joshua Valdez. Joshua Valdez, a key player here for the Bearcat offense. His pass to Gutierrez for a 3-ball short. Rebounded by Ayala, and a foul going to be called. Correction, this is going to be foul number 5 against Raymondville. Inbound across here, and we're back underway. Ayala swings it across to Rios, who has most of the plate action. 11 points, on the day. Jared Aya finishing off the first quarter with 3. The rest of the Bobcats on the floor scoreless. As Rios here now looking to maneuver around, try to spread the floor and open up the gap on defense. Gonzalez's pass picked off here. Now here comes Stagla. Another steal once again by Raymondville, and a foul drawn. So now this will send Ethan Thagla to the free throw line. This foul number 4 committed by Rio Hondo in the first half. Raymondville 1 for 1 from the free throw line. That was Diego Gutierrez, who has 6 points in the first quarter. Rio Hondo 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Estaglis' first free throw goes in, making it a 5-point ball game. Staglis now holding 6 points tonight. Some check-ins are coming in here on the Raymondville side. And both teams without a key player. Raymondville without Slade Gutierrez, Rio Hondo without Kayan Lopez. Stagli goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, making Raymondville as a team 3 for 3. Rio Hondo again 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Atkinson fires it off to Ayala. 3-ball here by Jared Aya, falling short. 21-15, 6-point lead. Long shot, won't go. Rebounding here by Jared Aya. Jared Aya swings this one across here now to Ayala. Ayala looking to go on the move. He nearly ran into Cantu. Fires it off here, and a travel going to be called now on Jared Aya. Again, Raymondville here trying to hold on this attack, and they managed to suppress the offense by Rio Hondo. Pass here to Gutierrez, and a block by Jared Aya. No foul going to be called, a clean block. Take a look at the replay presented by South Padre Island. Find your trip at SoPadre.com. Trying to drive in there was Diego Gutierrez, and Jared Aya gets a key block. As the inbound here by Tagle, who gets it up to Cantu, who puts it up with ease. Jason Cantu, a key player here. He has 4 points tonight, but last time I got to cover Rainbow was at Bronzo Veterans when they won that one 51-50 in a close-knit matchup. As a travel going to be called. Valdez here now sent to shoot. Inbound to Tagle from Valdez. Ethan Tagle has 7 points tonight. Garza to his left. He goes out to Gutierrez who puts it up with these. Yo Gutierrez here now sitting with 8 points tonight. That's Rio Hondo still trying to find an answer to this tough Raymondville attack on defense. Swings the pass out to Jared Aya, who's going to try to cut through traffic. Swings it back out to Ayala for a wide open 3 and puts it through. There's a 3-ball being hit there by Jonathan Ayala. The timeout called. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles.
That's a Real Sports Live. Timeout being called here now by Raymondville. Both teams already burning 1 timeout in the first half. Rio Hondo burned 1 in the first. Raymondville burning their first here in the second. They're in control of this one, up by 7 with 3:32 left to play in the first half. Valdez now trying to drive around, goes for a contested 3, no problem, as Joshua Valdez throws a 3 heavily contested, giving himself his first points of the ball game. Ayala with an even deeper 3, even contested, as he puts it through. Jonathan Ayala saying, you make a 3, I'll make a 3. Now Dagle here looking to move around. Dagle swings it out to Cantu in the post. Cantu loses it here. Gutierrez gets it, swings it back out to Cantu, cuts through traffic, and contact here. A lot of contact being drawn. Foul number 6 here now committed by Hondo, or Raymondville, excuse me. Cantu going up to the basket, took a hard spill, got back up here as now is going to drive back to swing it back to Jerediah. Jerediah goes back over to Caleb Lasters now in the ball game. Ayala downtown, puts it through. Long range 3 is that's 3 consecutive 3s for Jonathan Ayala, who now has 9 points tonight after a scoreless first quarter. Lead cut down to 4 as we hit the final 2:20 of the first half. Looking to drive this one up. Valdez, slow roller up off the glass, puts it through. 5 points for Joshua Valdez. Ayala goes to Jerediah, loses it. Picked up here by Bazaldua, mid-range 2. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebounded here by Cantu. Cantu goes out to Valdez. Valdez swings it back across here now to Dominic Gonzalez, excuse me. Gonzalez goes back out to Valdez. He swings it up, pass tipped away by Jerediah. Jerediah now driving this one back with full speed. It's a 4v2 and loses on his way to the basket. Stolen up here by Dominic Gonzalez. Gonzalez fires it off to a wide open Cantu, who's going to put it up off the glass and in. Now quickly, a 4-point lead made an 8-point lead. Jason Cantu here now holding on to 6 points tonight. Scoring 2 in the first quarter and currently with 4 in the second. Putting it up here is Jerediah, makes a nice reverse layup off the glass. 5 points for Ethan Jerediah, who had a 3 in the first quarter. As again, we saw that, we've been seeing that mentality here by Raymondville tonight. As soon as Rio Hondo gets within 5, within 4, within 3, they quickly make it an 8-point, 9-point game as Valdez can't hold on to a pass. That one just got off his hands here. Pass was thrown a bit too late here by Dagle as Ayala. Long 3 from downtown, won't go. Rebounded here by Cantu. Now Raymondville back on offense. Again, we've been seeing this tempo where Cantu architects the plays after he rebounds. He's going to drive up off the glass, won't go. Brought down here by Bosas, trying to put it up, won't go. Rebounded by Bazaldua. Bazaldua swings it out to Ayala. Cantu here, trying to guard Ayala, but he fires it off to Jerediah. Jerediah putting it up off the glass and in. Now the lead cut back down to 4. As Ethan Jerediah now with 7 points tonight. We're approaching the final 14 of the game. Valdez trying to maneuver around. Loses it on his way to the basket. Dagle, deep 3 from downtown, fouled, nearly and one as that one just in and out of the rim. That's going to send Ethan Dagle to the free throw line. That's foul number 5 now committed here by Hondo. The foul count here, Raymondville with 6, Hondo with 5. Sends Ethan Dagle to the free throw line. Dagle 2 for 2 from the line as you go 2 for 3. As a whole, Raymondville has shot 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Hondo 1 for 2 from the line. That's Dagle now 2 for 3 from the line. We'll go 3 for 4. Chance to go 4 for 5 on an arcing free throw, puts it through. 2 for 3 in that exchange, 4 for 5 in general tonight. Is Ethan Tagle from the free throw line. Another foul going to be drawn. That one now against Rio Hondo, as that's foul number 6. An offensive foul here by Jonathan Ayala. Four seconds left. Inbound to Valdez, who turns on the Jets on a floater, up off the glass and in at the buzzer. Scoreless in the first quarter. Joshua Valdez now at 7 here in the second. As this takes us to the end of the first half. 36-28. Raymondville leads by 8. You're watching Real Sports Live.
With institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Hondo Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're those Red Bulls falling by, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine art.
on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
That's the Real Sports Live. We are having technical difficulties. I do apologize for that. That's foul number 1 here sends Jared Eye to the free throw line. Is now 2 for 3 from the free throw line. The first foul of the second half going against Raymondville. It's now 8 points here for Ethan Jaredaya. He'll go 2 for 2 from the line, 3 for 4 on the day. 30-36, back to a 6-point game we go. Are the pass off here now over to Garza. Garza swings it back across to Tagle. Who swings it back over. 3 ball up and no good here. Trying to put that one up on the rebound there was Hunter Posas. Now he'll go to the free throw line. Raymondville 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Rio Hondo 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Both teams with efficient shooting from the line. Esposa sinks it through. Now goes 6 for 7 from the line. Hunter Posas gets his first bucket of the day. So goes 6 for 8. 37-33 left to play. Trying to drive this one across here. Bazaldua fires it out to Jaredaya. Jaredaya on a hop step, finds the pass over to Jared Bazaldua, who tacks it on for 2. Jared Bazaldua gets his first 2 tonight. Estagle now slowing it down, allowing the Bearcats to reset on offense. Fires it out to Jaden Garza. Jaden Garza finished off the first half with 4 points. Trying to put it up and in. Cantu taking contact as he goes up, drives it back up. Jason Cantu here now with 8 points, tied up with Diego Tiedes. Valdez and Tagle tied up at 7 points apiece. Jaden Garza with 4 points. Jacob Garza with 2. Hunter Posas with 1. Over for Rio Hondo. Ethan Jaredaya with 8 points. Jared Bazaldua with 2. Jonathan Ayala with 9. And Zechariah Rios leading the scoring with 11. That's 2 fouls already early on against Raymondville, one against Rio Hondo in the second half. Long inbound to Jaredaya. They fire it back over. Swinging it back across. Ayala from the 3 won't go. That one brought down here, but knocked away into the hands of Tagle. Now we have Raymondville on the attack on offense. Looks to drive up. Can't finish here. There's a lot of pressure. Cantu coming up with the ball. Cantu taking contact. They fire the ball across here, looking to go up, and a foul call. Foul called. It's a technical being given. One technical here against Raymondville so far. As Rios' first free throw won't go through. He goes 1 for 2 from the line and tacks on the second attempt to make it a 6-point ball game. Now Jaredaya will go to the line. Ethan Jaredaya 3 for 4 from the free throw line today. He'll go 3 for 5 as his first attempt is missed. Rio Hondo 4 for 7 from the free throw line tonight as they go 5 for 8. And Jeremiah tacking one on, going 1 for 2 from the line. Jeremiah goes out to Rios, who gets it off the buzz. I'll do it. That one off his hands, winds up out of bounds. Raymondville basketball. Garza on the inbound to Doglin. We're back underway. Coach Rick Diamez is going to call a timeout to talk things over. 6:11 left to play here in the third quarter. Raymondville up by 5. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beat.
That's a Real Sports Live, 39-34, 6:08 left to play here. Pass one back here over to Dogley. Dogley fires it across now over here to Valdez. Pass swung back over. Looking to go up and pass tipped away here by Jeremiah. Jeremiah fires it off now to Jesse Gonzalez, excuse me, that one broken up. Daga just keeps it in bounds before we can get out of bounds. Here's Rainbow now looks to reset the offense. They're on up by 5. 5:31 left to play here. Dagle, short three, that one tipped away. And to drive this one across, here's Rios, who finishes up off the glass. Nice move there by Zechariah Rios. Now has 14 points tonight. Raymondville here now. Down by 3, up by 3, excuse me. Step back 3 by Garza. Off the back iron, won't go. Kept in play by Yala. And a foul going to be called. Now foul number 4 called against Raymondville in the second half. Rio Hondo only with 1 so far. Four fouls here now by Rainbow, 1 against Rio Hondo. Other matchups going on in District 32 4A. Both teams will be in action tomorrow. Rio Hondo taking on La Feria, Hidalgo taking on La Guerrilla, and Port Isabel taking on Rainville. All I do is pass broken up by Cantu, falling into the hands of Garza. Now Garza on the move, turning on the Jets, driving back here for Rainville, going to finish up off the glass and in. As he cuts through an open lane, and Rainville back up to a 5-point lead. Jaden Garza now 6 points tonight. Looking to maintain control as the pass here to Gonzalez. Goes off over here to Jared Ios. Going to try to finish. Rios on the rebound. Puts it back up and in. Zechariah Rios here now. 16 points tonight. Trying to turn the tempos. We're now down by 3. Daga lobs it up to Valdez, who's going to go in the post. Reverse layup won't go. Rebounding here by Ayala. Ayala now driving this one back for the Bobcats. Pass over here, long 3 up and in. It's good by Gonzalez. And we are tied here in Rio Hondo. SC Gonzalez tacks on his first 3 of the ball game. And it comes in a big fashion as a long 3 called. Another timeout called here by Coach Tamez and company. 3:53 left to play, all tied up at 41. You're watching Real Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa.
Back to Real Sports Live, 3:53 left to play as we're all tied up at 41 apiece. I think we're going to be back to the broadcast. Monday Night Hoops on Real Sports Live, 32-4A action. Gone through. Now trying to cut in. Rio's drawing assignment on defense. Fires the pass off over to Bosas. Bosas gets it out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez now caught in traffic. Swings it back out to Garza to reset the offense. Jesse Gonzalez with the long three to tie the ball game up just before the commercial after Coach Lemay is calling a timeout. Dogley now looking to maneuver around. Cuts through traffic. Gantu puts it back up, and now Raymondville back on top. Jason Gantu talk about his night, 10 points. Nearly stolen away. That's Jeremiah. Three ball to Ayala, won't go. That was Bazaldua, excuse me. Gutierrez brings down the rebound, goes out to Garza. Garza now looking to cut around, swings out to Dogley. Dogley contested three, just short. Gantu on the reverse putback, gets it back up in. Now Raymondville starting to walk away with the lead, 45-41. It's gone through and now hits 12 points. Pass fire here to Bazaldua. Bazaldua back over to Jeremiah, who swings it across to Ayala. Ayala goes back over to Jeremiah for a three. Won't go. Brought down here now by Bosas. Bosas gets it off to Garza. Now Raymondville back on the attack offensively. Downtown three. Puts it through. And Garza with the deep three to give himself 9 points tonight, excuse me, as he hits 5 in the third quarter. Ayala's three won't go. That one off the back of the rim. And Garza lets it go out of bounds. Talk about this common trend we've been seeing throughout the ballgame. Every time Raymondville and Real Hondo, every time Real Hondo gets within three, within two, or even ties the ballgame up, Raymondville quickly to try to get the response up. Now they're down up by 7. He can make it 9. With that hook shot by Diego Gutierrez, who now enters double digits as well. 50-41, 1:55 left to play here in the third quarter. Rios fires it off to Ayala. Ayala swings it back out over to Rios. Rios back across over, three ball up and in. Ruben Atkinson hitting a three from the corner, cutting it down now to a 6-point game. Dogley. Now trying to shake off multiple defenders. Fires it across here to Jaden Garza. Jaden Garza with 5 points in the third quarter. Overall tonight, 9. Swings it back across over. Dogley's looking to pull the trigger. Step back three instead. It's good. And Raymondville starting to light it up as they're now up by 9. Ethan Dogley now hits double digits as well as he holds on to 10 points tonight. Trying to drive across here. Wes Zechariah Rios is a foul drawn. That's foul number 5 now committed here by Raymondville. There's some check-ins here coming in. Jeremiah from the three short, gone through with the rebound, fires it off to Dogley. Dogley with Tommy Elia to beat, puts it up off the glass and in. Dogley now 12 points tonight, 55-44, 49 seconds left to play here. Ayala with the three in a response. A chance to stop the bleeding right there as Jonathan Ayala hitting a three. Who now hits 12 points tonight. 55-47 now up by 8, Raymondville. Pass here to Tagle. Tagle now looking to maneuver around. Fires it off over and nearly gets away, and it does. Pass to Jacob Garza a bit wide to the left. Now Ethan Jarediah set the inbound this one. Gets it off to Ayala. Ayala 12 points tonight. Fires it off to Jarediah. Who has 9. Back out here to Ayala. Goes back out to Jarediah. Time running out here. Last second shot up off the glass. Won't go. That takes us into the third quarter at 55-47. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Fruya Motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great Guayabeles.
That's a Real Sports Live. Start of the fourth quarter, 47-55, Raymondville up by 8. So welcome you back to the broadcast here. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jacob Alanco manning the camera. Jaden Garza finishing off the third quarter with 9 points. Ethan Thagler with 12. Joshua Valdez 7. Hunter Posas 1. Jason Cantu with 12. Diego Gutierrez 10. As that one's nearly stolen away. Cantu fires it across here to Posas. Posas gets it back over to Garza. Garza now looking to drive. Swings out the Thagler for a corner three. Off the back iron. Cantu brings down the rebound. And that one off his hands. Winds up out of bounds. Now a technical going to be called, as that's technical number 2 now on Raymondville. That's going to send Jonathan Ayala to the free throw line. Rio Hondo 5 for 8 from the free throw line. Jonathan Ayala taking his first trip to the line, puts it through. Jonathan Ayala now 13 points tonight, lining it up in the second quarter with 3 consecutive threes. So he'll go 2 for 2. 49-55, now down by 6. Six for 10 from the free throw line is Rio Hondo. Ayala, time traffic, swings it out over to Rios. Rios gets it back across here to Ayala. Ayala now looking to maneuver around. So we have 2 technicals in the ball game, both caught against Raymondville. Bazal Duo looking to drive over, gets it off now to Rios. So having a steal here by Tagle. Tagle with nothing but green grass and clear skies ahead of him as he puts it up off the glass. Ethan Tagle here now, 14 points tonight, nearly stolen away. Hash just kept in play by Bazal Duo, fires it back out to Rios. And a steal here. They fired back out to Tagle. Tagle going to put this one up off the glass again. And that's back-to-back drive-ins for Ethan Tagle, who now has 16 points tonight. And Coach Alvarez saying enough is enough. They're going to call his second timeout as he calls his first of the fourth quarter. Ethan Tagle, 14 points tonight. Jason Cantu with 12, both of them combining here for 26 points on the night. Jonathan Ayala finishing off here with 14 points. Zechariah Rios with 16. Timeout called. We'll be back in 45 seconds. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society.
Back to Real Sports Live. We're going to cut this timeout break here. Other games going on tonight if you're just tuning in. Well, Northern Klein Immediately taking on PHA and some girls basketball action in the boys hoops. Fremont taking on Santa Maria. As Coach Alvarez calling a timeout, we're back to action. Balzaldua gets the pass from Ayala, mid-range jumper. Broken up here by Cantu, got a hand on it to send that one out of bounds. Jason Cantu, 12 points. Ethan Douglas, 16. Trying to put that one up, won't go, and a foul called. Rainbow now here in 7 fouls in the second half. That's going to put Rio Hondo in the bonus. First time a team's put in the bonus tonight. Sends Zechariah Rios to the free throw line. Rios, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. As they go, Rio Hondo now 8 for 11 from the line. As Rios is now 2 for 3. Zechariah Rios now 17 points tonight. A chance to cut it down here to an 8-point lead, but they'll stick at 9. 59-50. Douglas, deep three. That one's just short, rebounded by Gutierrez, who gets the pass off Cantu, puts it up off the glass. Jason Cantu continuing to be red hot as he enters 14 points. Man, what a day him and Douglas have been having tonight. Impressive showing between the two. Contested shot by Balzaldua gets through. Go back to a 9-point game. Jaden Balzaldua getting his first 2 of the game tonight. Pass to Garza as they reset the offense here, the Bearcats. Looking to go 3-0 in district play. Mid-range jumper, good here by Garza. Jaden Garza now enters the double digits, 11 points tonight. It's now the lead up to 11, 63-52. Deep three by Balzaldua, puts it back up. Lead cut back down to 8. As Jaden Balzaldua now hits 5 points. Garza now trying to shake off Balzaldua, cutting through traffic. On the rebound, Gutierrez trying to get it back up, won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Douglas from downtown, won't go. That one just short, rebound here by Jared Ayo. Gets it out to Ayala. Ayala driving this one off. Ayala way open 3, puts it through. Lead cut down to 5. And Jonathan Ayala now has 17 points tonight, tied up with Zechariah Rios. Garza trying to cut around, swings it over to Cantu to reset the tempo. Cantu caught in traffic against Rios, fires it off now to Garza. He gets a screen there by Bosas. Drive up, won't go. Cantu with the rebound. Full extension, swirls around in the net before it finally rolls in. Now a timeout going to be called here by the Mez and Company. 65-58, you're watching Real Sports Live.
To stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Vegas, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're those Red Bulls calling by, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles.
Back to Real Sports Live. Bring it back here to the fourth quarter, 4:25 left to play. Pass back over here to Bazaldua. Bazaldua to Ayala for a wide open three, puts it through. Lead now cut down to 4. And Jonathan Ayala now hits 20 points on the night. What a game so far here in this 32-4A matchup. Deep three off the iron, won't go. Cantu trying to reach for that one, keeping it in play. Ripped away by Jeremiah. There's that one being broken up. Douglas gets the inbound off here, and we're back underway. Valdez driving this one back here for Raymondville. Can maneuver around, caught in traffic here by Bazaldua. Fires it off now to Diego Gutierrez. Diego Gutierrez goes back to Valdez, who's going to try to drive up off the glass and in. Great move right there by Joshua Valdez, who now has 9 points tonight. Ayala swings it back to Rios. It goes back over to Gonzalez. It goes back to Ayala, who swings it back over to Jeremiah. Ethan Jeremiah now goes back out to Ayala for a deep three. Off the back iron, won't go. Trying to fight for the ball is Gutierrez, who fires it off to Cantu, who fires it off to Tagle here as we approach the final 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. And a foul going to be caught. A lot of contact right there. Foul number 2 here. And Rio Hondo was down by 4 and quickly turned back around. Here's a non-shooting foul. Douglas set the inbound from the baseline. Inbounds that one across here to Garza, who just keeps that one inbounds. They go back to Valdez here to reset the offense. Goes to Tagle, goes for an open take from the 3. Off the back iron, rebounded here by Gutierrez. It goes to Cantu. And a foul going to be called. Now foul number 3 being called. Tagle again set the inbounders. We're doing a stack here around the free throw line. Cantu tries to go back up. Kept in play here now by Jeremiah. Jeremiah goes out to Ayala. Ayala now looking to maneuver around, fires it off. Looking to put this one up as Rios won't go. Gutierrez on the rebound, fires it off now to Garza. Garza looking to drive around. Swings it back across, looking to go over. Back out over to Valdez. Valdez now going to cut through the middle lane. Won't go, brought down here by Rios, and a foul called. Foul number 8 on Raymondville. Send Rio Hondo back to the free throw line. Rios taking his shots. Went 1 for 2 from the line a few moments ago. Zachariah Rios on the day, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Rio Hondo 8 for 12 from the line. As they'll go 8 for 13 as Rios' shot missed. Rios will go 2 for 5 on the night. Trying to drive up here. Beautiful move there by Garza. And a foul called as Ayala rebounds. As Jaden Garza going with full steam ahead. Cuts around. He makes a nice move, and on the rebound, Ayala brings it down and is fouled in the process. Makes it foul number 9 here against Raymondville. Rio Hondo 8 for 13 from the line as Ayala's shot goes through. So they go 9 for 14 from the line now. Jonathan Ayala now 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Hunter Bosa checking into the ball game here for Joshua Valdez. Again, Jonathan Ayala 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 9 for 15 as a whole. As a team, excuse me. So he'll go 4 for 4 from the line. You can call that a Wendy's order. So timeout going to be called here by Coach Alvarez and company. 67-63, 2:23 left to play. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will all...
Back to Real Sports Live, 2:23 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Hondo, Raymondville. Bearcats up by 4. Cantu fires the pass off to Tagle. Tagle now looking at driving, a foul called as he'll go to the line. But to stop to the clock here, foul number 4 now committed by Hondo in the second half. Ethan Tagle, 4 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. As a team, Raymondville 6 for 8 from the line. Tagle, free throw won't go in. Raymondville here now, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Douglas sinks it through. He'll go 1 for 2 on that exchange. Makes it a 5-point game. Now Hondo here. Trying to maneuver around. Pass out here to Jarediah. Pass broken up. Hold on. Next to reset the tempo by going outside the arc. 3 ball by Jarediah off the back of the rim. Won't go. That's Stogler on the rebound. Going to try to cut through traffic and slow roller won't go. Brought down here by Garza. Garza swings it out to Cantu. Cantu here resets the offense. Fires it back across. Mid-range jumper by Gutierrez won't go. Bazaldua brings it down. Bazaldua fires it across here to Ayala. Ayala 20 points tonight. Exceptional for the Bobcats so far. Pass fired across here to Jared Bazaldua. Tries to maneuver around. 3-ball attempt from the corner won't go. Cantu on the rebound. Cantu brings it back out here to Garza. Garza trying to shake off the defenders and a foul drawn. Foul number 5 here now committed by Hondo in the second half. The Bobcats have committed 5. The Bearcats have committed 9. Inbound to Thagland. We're back on their way as we approach 1:15 left to play. And another foul called. Now foul number 6. It's Hondo still with no fouls to give. Inbound up here, Stogler, mid-range jumper won't go. Cantu on the rebound, puts it back up, won't go. Gutierrez says, I'll give it a shot, and he puts it up and in. 63-70. Castillo Gutierrez now hits 12 points tonight. 3-ball attempt short. Rebounded by Cantu, fires it off now to Garza. Now Hondo. 42 seconds from going 0 for 2 in district play. Trying to put this one up and in, won't go. Rebounded here now by Jarediah. Jarediah fires it out to Ayala. Ayala gonna put this one up off the glass and a foul called and one. Ayala driving up, fouled as he goes up, as that's foul number 7, or 10, excuse me. And that puts Rio Hondo in the double bonus. And Jonathan Ayala, who's been perfect on the free throw line tonight, 4 for 4, looks to go 5 for 5, and he does. 66-70 now, a 4-point game. That's foul number 7 now. As that puts Stogler to the free throw line. Raymondville now in the bonus for the first time in this match. They didn't hit the bonus in the first half. They hit it here as Rio Hondo now hits 7 fouls in the second half. Raymondville has put Rio Hondo in the double bonus as the Bearcats have committed 10 fouls here in the second half. Douglas free throw up and goes through. $18 points tonight. Ethan Thogla, transfer 19, and he does. As the last 3 of Thogla's 20 points have all been from the free throw line. Alzadua's 3 won't go. Rebounded here by Diego Gutierrez. Gutierrez fires it out now to Garza. Garza swings it back out to Cantu. We approach the final 15 of the ball game. And Raymondville now just 10 seconds away from going 3-0, where they'll have a date with Port Isabel tomorrow night in the district calendar. Another foul called. It's foul number 8 committed by Rio Hondo. We'll send Tagle back to the line. Douglas 7 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. He'll go 8 for 10. Douglas here now 20 points tonight as he misses that second attempt. An exceptional night for him as a 3 here by Valsadua won't go. Gutierrez on the rebound to Cantu. He's going to hold it off. And Rio Hondo, through a valiant effort, goes down to Raymondville 72-66. Post-game wrap-up after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Welcome to Real Sports Live post-game show here presented by Luke Faria Motors, Sam Nito EDC, SouthPadreIsland.com, and Rolly Gonzalez, Josh Moody Loans. As your final score tonight here, Raymondville wins this one 73-66. Bearcats improved to 19-5 on the season, 3-0 in district play, and tomorrow night they'll face off against PI in the Battle of the Unbeatens, both 3-0. Port Isabel 8-9 overall in the season, 3-0 in district play. That'll be a fun one. As we'll give you the final numbers here from the free throw line, Raymondville going 10 for 14, Rio Hondo 11 for 16. Raymondville committing 6 fouls in the first, Rio Hondo also committing 6. In the second half, Bobcats commit 8 fouls in the second half. Rainbow commits 10 fouls. On the scoring, Jaden Garza finished off with 11 points. Ethan Dagla, Real Sports Live player of the game, finished off with 20. Joshua Valdez with 9. Hunter Posas with 1. Jason Cantu with 16. Diego Gutierrez with 12. All for Rio Hondo. Jaden Balzadillo finishing off 7 points. Ethan Jaredaya, 9 points. Jesse Gonzalez with 3. Jared Balzadillo with 2. Jonathan Ayala, a valiant effort for the young man, 23 points. Ruben Atkinson finishing off with 3. Zechariah Rios with 17. Once again, with this win, Raymondville improves to 19-5 on the season, 3-0 in district play. Rio Hondo falls to 14-11, 0-2 in district play, still in search of their first district win here. So where will each team be tomorrow? Port Isabel travels to Raymondville in the battle of the unbeatens, both the Tarpons and the Bearcats, both 3-0 on the season. La Feria travels to Rio Hondo. La Feria 1-2 in district play. Rio Hondo 0-2 in district play as the Bobcats still continue their quest to go 3-0 or get their first win of the season. Next time, these two teams will face off February 4th, 2022 at Raymondville. That's going to do it for us here from Rio Hondo, Texas. What a game tonight. Bearcats win this one 73-66 for Kevin Naro, Joe Bowling, for Jacob Blanco, and everyone at Real Sports Live. I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long and good night from Rio Hondo, Texas. Bearcats win this one 73-66. Thank you for tuning in. As always, have a great night and stay safe.